Ba-ba-da-ba-da. This is an opening song. Hello everyone, this is SlifsRPG, and we're back with another episode of Gone Home. Now, I have something to confess. This isn't the first time I tried to play this level, or at least this part in particular. I actually explored a little bit, and then right as I was finishing that up, my audio and my video decided to just freak the hell out and then crashed and canceled and blah, blah, blah. So, we're trying this again. And a little bit faster this time, now that I know where to go. Now that I know that there's some less spooks things in the darkness, and maybe we'll make more progress. I don't know. But I lost about 40 minutes of content, and I needed a break. After that happened, I was legitimately mad. I was seething, angry, everything possible. So it's not going to be genuine anymore, but I will try my best to kind of explore everything that we missed before, that you guys didn't get to see when I lost that content. I just, I probably won't be able to give you some good responses, which is kind of I want to say the merit of this series anyway, considering that this is all one big mystery, and I'm just trying to figure out and put together the pieces. So, all in all, that's about it. Also, if you are just now joining us, we are in the basement right now, and I need to go exploring, because if I remember correctly, we left off. Yeah, we missed a room, so let's go do that first. Quick. I love you too, lightning, thunder. Secret door, secret passage. So apparently there was a nice little panel over here, which was cool. Now I can go get Steggy, but I'm gonna refrain because we have stuff to do. Wait, what's this? I don't remember this. 196.3. Maybe that's the combination to the safe from before, because I found a safe in the other door in the other room. Okay, let's try that. Oh, see, we're already discovering new things. Nope, that's not the way. It's this way, straight back down. All right, now we're going back. Man, even after I know that there's nothing waiting for me, this place just gives me the fucking creeps. Alright, letter from Granddad, we already read that. Open Sesame. Voila. What do we have here? Library, kitchen. What's this? Mr. Mason's room, guest room. Nice little keys. Library's missing though. Alright. Set list, first mate set off, now.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
I heard it before, but it's still great that she can find enjoyment out of the one that she loves, passions and good habits. I don't know. It's a happy feeling, okay? Don't judge me for this. Anyways, this is a nice little image of how she bought a pendant. So, I'm guessing that it's a 2-half pendant. I don't know if she gave it to Lonnie before she shipped out. But she definitely bought a pendant for the two of them, I'm guessing. It was a heart pendant, right? No, heart pendant. So I'm guessing, because if it's cliche enough, that it's probably that. Yolanda DeSoto and Samantha Greenbrier. Uh, Dear Sam, I'm so happy that you liked the drawing. I was thinking of us when I drew it. I knew you'd be able to tell. You'd love Mexico. I think probably the native have. Oh, sorry. I think probably the nature here is totally different from back home. I was thinking about Allegra and her first mate lost on a mysterious island where even the plants are out to get them. And then I think about them, and then I think of them together, out there in the wilderness together, and I start thinking of you again. I lie here in bed, and I almost feel you. I can almost feel you. I've been trying to save it up for when we're together again. Haven't done a good job, okay? But I tried. Okay, enough about that. Your last letter got to me the day before we started driving back north. We'll be racing this letter home. If I get home first, we can read it together. And yes, I'm taking tons of photos. We'll have to spend so much time in the dark room. Lonnie. So their relationship's solid. She's coming back. I don't know. And then this little tidbit. All right, everybody. I'm going to tell you now. Screenshot it because there's a reason. This is like a drug. The first time I was in my room in the middle of the night, I woke up and Lonnie was kissing me. The clock said 3:13. Damn it. Well, I got farther this time. Okay, not reading any more of that. Nope, I know. Not gonna happen. Definitely not reading any more of that. So, Katie, not wanting to read her sister's wet dreams or sexual stories. I don't know. Maybe happened. I don't know. Point is that if you want to read the rest, you're gonna have to. You're gonna have to screenshot it. That's why I said that. Anyways, we have a safe. Oh shit. What was it? 196.5. Fuck! I have to go back. I forgot the code. I'll be right back. Hold on. I swear, I did not forget anything. I'll be right back. I'm gonna skip through this. Shit, I'm going backwards. This place is a fucking maze. Okay, so the code I got was 196.3. So let's try this. 1, 9, 6, 3. Da 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 da. Now let's see what's in here. Oscar Mason. Return to Mary Greenbrier? Dear sister, I write what shall be my last appeal to go unanswered. One way or the other. Sorry, I'm reading very slowly because this cursive is really slanted, which makes it that much harder to read. I feel a prisoner as on an island. With no jailer, no human soul for conmen, for name only. Fuck, I can't read it. My one mind examining itself endlessly, searching for relief. In the years since transgression, I have sought no absolution, only I ask, fuck, I can't read it, forgiveness. In good faith, I have removed myself from all temptation, sacrificed to prove my commitment. Heaven, however, I can imagine. Since mother's guessing, I have yearned for nothing more than the acknowledgments of my own kin to be treated as human again, to breathe the air of human spirit once more, by grace, over a wretch like me, could be saved. But I do not expect it. If no response is received, I shall henceforth accept my sentence and one day simply cease to be. With brotherly love always, Oscar Mason. Huh. What happened to his sister exactly? Solution of morphine tartrate. Morphine? Why do they have morphine? What the hell is this? Oil of clove? Aquatil? Is this a medicine? A syringe? Was she like... Man. Alright, back into the spooky room. Is there anything worth grabbing in here? No? And can I leave? Please? Thank you. I hate that room so much. I cannot see shit. At all. If I missed anything, you guys are gonna have to tell me, because I cannot see anything. Anyways, that done. Sorry, I got a little quiet there because I'm not quite sure what that message meant. Partially because I couldn't read it, and partially because I'm having a hard time remembering who all these people are. I'm pretty sure that Oscar is the grandfather? Yeah. I'm gonna go on that note. I'm not sure, though. We'll find out. Anyways, let's read more stuff, shall we? I appreciate the time and effort into writing your letter. It showed initiative and was well written, but it does not change my mind on this matter. While I understand that Miss DeSoto is a friend of yours, the fact of the matter is that she defaced school property with profanity. The fact that she allegedly defaced her own locker in retaliation for another student doing the same to yours is immaterial. As to your complaint that no other student has been punished for their part in this incident, the fact is that no guilty party has come forward, and there has been no convincing evidence as to who might have defaced your locker. In other words, there is no one to punish. I would suggest letting this issue drop, as it would only bring more unwanted attention on yourself, which I believe is what you claim began this whole incident in the first place. Sincerely, the principal.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Okay. Story aside, I now understand what the Grossman is, because the principal's name is Grossman, meaning that, A, he's a man, and 2, their comic was totally inspired to badmouth their principal, which is cute. Made from Women Outlaws, which I'm guessing is one of their favorite comics. All said and done, I am done exploring, I think. So let's keep moving. Costumes, skeletons, devils, cheerleaders from the Smell Like Teen Spirit video. One girl dressed as Jackie Kennedy. No idea what this means still. The Psycho House Girl. The coolest stuff about being the Psycho House Girl. Cool thing number 1. Everybody in the hall thinking you don't know they're looking at you and whispering as you walk past because I guess they haven't heard of Peripheral. It's still funny. That's a lie to mom and dad's situation, but it's so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud, and real and awesome, and everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Again, little notes of things that I'm not entirely aware of. Probably their complaints and probably things that they care about. I'm not sure. Also, there's a sock. I just felt like pointing that out. And they left me no pizza again. Fuckers. Can't believe you guys would do that. You knew I was coming back. And back into the creepy hallway again. Let's turn on that light. That sounded close. Let's see. Boop. What the? Huh, that's the first time I ever found that. And it kind of speckled a little bit. Let's see. Guardian unlocked from the inside. Hold on a second. The fuck? Stop that. I'm trying to read. That freaked me out a little bit. Guardian angels from above, bless the house with lots of love. Haha! So this is the locked door. Oh, okay. I'm so sorry, guys. I think my heart stopped for a second. You see that shadow right over there? You notice how it just moves back and forth? That just freaked the hell out of me. I thought something was moving, and it turns out it was just a graphical bug. But damn if that did not scare the living shit out of me. Because I did not expect anything like that. So, give me a second. As my heart proceeds to reduce its pacing. I already told you before, this place creeps me the fuck out. The reason why is because it's a big empty mansion with, as far as I'm concerned, nobody, as far as I can tell, nobody else in here. Nobody. So the fact that I keep going into each of these dark rooms doesn't really bode well for me, because it builds on to more irrational fear. Anyways, let's keep reading, shall we? Hey Lonnie, sorry my mom was such a bitch last night. She's hardly ever around since her forest is like an hour away. And then when she is home, she takes it out on you, like because you're not a member of the family. She knows you won't she knows you won't call her on it, and I'm sorry. It's okay. I know she's just jealous of our cool and freewheeling lifestyle. I feel sorry for you. I'm lucky. I'm lucky my mom lives in Florida. You have to have a mom every day. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up the mom thing like that. I know I shouldn't complain. No, I'm being serious. My mom my mom is a psycho Christian, and her new husband, Don, is a complete tool. Living in Florida with him is her eternal punishment in my mind. So you would rather live with your mom in Florida? Drum roll, please! No! And then, 2 graves, meaning that she probably wants her parents dead. I don't know. Anyways, order of promotion. Bruce Pendleton. Dear head conservationist Greenbrier, due to your exemplary management of the Flintlock prescribed burn operation Shut up! I'm reading. Burn operation last year, the service's need for experienced personnel to direct regional operations, we would like to offer you the position of Regional Conservation Management Director, responsible for the operations throughout the Northwest Oregon. Your assistance would be sought to fill your position on site at the Flintlock National Forest. Your new posting would be at the Regional Management Building located at 128 Bullhorn Road, which should be much more convenient for you for your daily commute. Please respond as soon as possible regarding your decision. We very much look forward to your reply. Signed, Bruce Pendleton. That was in February. It is June now. At least I think. Also, light's making me nervous. Huh? What do you have here? Oh, right. There's also a thing here. Earth, Wind, and Fire. No re-entry. Adult. It is a ticket. Actually, February, huh? February 23rd. Not too long ago from when the Mother Dearest got that letter. Sam, the skull was the coolest thing I found in Mexico, and it was like $3 Americans. I love it. Merry Christmas. Miss you, Lonnie. Treasure it always. Oh, she's probably talking about the Cinco de Mayo, not Cinco de Mayo. Good God, I'm so sorry. Anybody who just heard that, the Day of the Dead skull, the Day of the Dead skull that's in the living room, if I'm correct. God, that shadow still scared the shit out of me. Yeah, here it is, right here. This thing. It's only like $3. Please, that is artistry. Damn it. Anyways, onwards to new business. Is a textbook on en español. Seems Sam was really looking into Mexican culture, probably because the love of her life was sitting over there. Anyways, what else we got? Got a purse. Don't need that. Research and education for Talcoma Country before, yeah, whatever. Hi Jan, I got 2 tickets for EWF on Thursday. My girlfriend says she doesn't want to go, so her taste in music rears its ugly head again. So that leaves me with an extra ticket that I thought you might be interested in. More fun than clearing brush in the freezing rain, right, Rick? So it's been hinted at a little bit now and then, but it seems like Rick and the mother have some kind of thing going. I'm not sure yet, but he does have a girlfriend, and if what I've read over there is correct, it might be more than just a girlfriend. Anyways, onwards to new things. Still the same old, same old. Disciplinary referral. Samantha Greenbrier, principal's office, period 2. Distributing inappropriate material on school grounds. Phone call to students' parents out of school suspension from April 24th to 28th. Oh, that's what she was displaying. She was sending these out. The things that we just found in the basement. Oh, postcard. Hi, Mom and Dad. The Vatican is weird. I'm gonna stand in the light. There we go. The Vatican is weird. As you can see, the Catholic Church still has a lot of money left over from the Middle Ages. I've got to see a lot of art, including the Sistine Chapel ceiling and the sculptures by Michelangelo, Donatello, and the rest of the Ninja Turtles. Mom, we'll have to come back together. I would love to be here with someone who really appreciates the history behind everything. Also, Sam, they have various relics as in pieces of important dead people, so you should probably come too. Next step, Barcelona. Calm down, Dad. I won't get gored by a bull. Probably. Love, Katie. St. Peter's Square, Vatican City. No buts in heaven. The Greenbriers. So, this pretty much, I'm pretty sure this confirms it, but I'm pretty sure that their family is a Catholic one. She seems to, like, there's been little hints here and there of them being a religious family, though I'm not sure just yet, so don't quote me on that. Sam, since you refused to hear us out this afternoon, your mother and I are putting this in writing so that we are absolutely clear. You are grounded for the rest of the month from social and telephone privileges. What does that say? Oh, it's just a misspell for privileges. Privileges from using your car from using your car for any time except going to and from school. We understand what you are going through, but we can't allow you to continue with this kind of behavior at school. And clearly, once your privileges are reinstated, we can't allow you and your bedroom. We can't allow you to have your bedroom door closed while Lonnie is in the whole house. This is the last word on the matter. Get back on course so we don't have to. So it doesn't have to happen again. So this won't happen again. Fuck, Dad. Add that fuck in there just to make you guys feel better. You know. Gotta stay.
I had
where the problems start.
Interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
And this is another reason why I'm pretty sure that they might be a somewhat religious family. Because it's not that they thought it was a bad thing. They just thought that they just thought it wasn't real, you know? And imagine that. Like, so if somebody told you that everything that you've done up to this point, if you had, like, some kind of passion, if you loved art, if you loved music, if you loved anything, and they just basically said, you'll get over it, and then you'll be on the right path. Doesn't that piss you off? That's absolute bullshit. In any case, Samantha's parents are in denial, as she put it, and they will not accept the fact that their daughter is either lesbian or bi. Don't really care. Point is, she's into the ladies, and they don't seem to be thinking much of it. First off, congratulations, Janice Greenbrier, Regional Director. And I say congratulations because come on, you're going to take the job, right? What are you writing for? What are you waiting for? An engraved invitation? Call them back. But in the meantime, let's discuss the little outing you had with our favorite flannel-clad hunk. What a blast! But you sound like you're reading a lot into an innocent night out. You sure there's something there? You said he has an out-of-town girlfriend. You're sure they're not serious? Okay, so we have to figure out when we'll see each other next in person. Enough with the letters. I owe you a congratulatory margarita boss lady. Congratulatory margarita boss lady. Soon, Carol. All right, that pretty much solidifies my speculation. If she's been talking with her girlfriend about how there might be something, then that just means there is something. She is totally trying to have an affair, probably because Terrence has kind of got his head up his butt right now in terms of his slump, and it's kind of hurting their marriage. And I guess she's now kind of leaning towards a younger, more attractive man. It's not uncommon. It's depressing, you know? Because it just basically comes down to the fact that Terrence is so obsessed with one thing that he's totally disregarding everything else. And so now his wife is kind of responding in turn. Neither side is good, but I can at least understand both ends. Well, actually, I don't understand his obsession with JFK, but that's a whole different thing. Don't give up on this, honey. The Accidental Warrior, Terrence L. Greenbrier. As you can see, he tried to make another manuscript to succeed the other two books, but since he's already lost his publisher, I'm not sure who else he's intending to write for. Next up. Do I got light at all? People? Anything? There we are. Sweet. Hi, plant. You're a plant. Okay. Anyways, time to open up the kitchen. Turn off the lights. Nope, not doing that. That's stupid. Okay. Well, next up. Read story. Samantha and Daniel were in the woods one day. It was sunny and they were on an adventure. But they went to the bad part of the woods and it got dark. Daniel said that, "Are you scared?" So Samantha said, "No, are you?" They laughed and went more into the bad part. Then they went to a part that there was never there before, and there was a pirate ship, on an ocean. Samantha said, "I'll be the captain, you be the first mate." Daniel said, I captain," and they went on the pirate ship and started sailing away. And then a picture of Daniel and the captain, Samantha. So, yeah.
Daniel finally came over to get his game. I'd been dreading it. But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little. I started reading it, and then there I was, crying at the kitchen table. He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I take him for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie. And then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore. He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay. For some reason, I almost believed him.
Congratulations on your new position! Bruce Pendleton, Head of Personal State Forestry Service, dear Regional Conservation Director Greenbrier, having received your formal acceptance letter, I write to congratulate you on your new position as Regional Conservation Director of the State Forestry Service. We wish you luck in your final weeks of Flintlock National Forest and very much look forward to welcoming you to your new desk in the State Forestry Office at 8 a.m. on May 1st. Signed, Bruce Pendleton. April 10th, 1995. So she accepted the position, probably through the goading of her friend Carol, and possibly... Fuck, no pizza! People keep eating it all! But anyways, that's about it. Yeah, Oh, and the story with Daniel that I didn't say shit on, I mean, there's not much to say. I don't know if they're still friends or not, but it's nice. I'm glad that he was mature about it. You know, it's kind of sad because I think it has some salad dressing. I don't know why the salad dressing was trying to hide from me, but you know, it's a thing. Anyways, we're just about out of time, but I'm going to explore this last place. I just want to cover all the things that I did in the previous try that I did last time before my computer decided that this was no longer a possibility. The accidental pariah. Another unknown dimensional discovery. The message from our future saved the president once, but within 24 hours there will be another attempt, and the lines of communications are down. Sorry, he looks like such a James Bond. Anyways. Dear Mr. Greenbrier, first, let me say that I hope that this missive finds you well. Hell, I feel like it feels like a goddamn miracle that it finds you at all. You know how long we've been trying to track you down? Worry not. We aren't the feds, the men in black, or any other creeping fascist hobgoblins. In fact, we're on your side. Let me start from the beginning. Unknown Dimension is what you might call a specialist publishing house. We traffic in the weird, the ahead of its time, the lost but not forgotten by a small but dedicated group of plugged-in bibliophiles, type of out there mass market shunning visionary expression that refuses to be taken on anything but its own terms. We've had an unparalleled run since our inception 4 years ago. Unearthing and reviving or zombie-like timeless works such as N.N. Bestman's Message of the Snake Man, It's Inside Me, by Jens Keller, and Emil Krieger's off-brand band Venusian Flesh Traders. But ever since we discovered tattered copies of your accidental series at a church rummage sale in Long Branch, New Jersey, we've been trying to track down the author of this weird and dark American outsider art. Yeah, it's just the kind of forgotten portal into the 20th century civilization's anxieties and illusions that our readers lose their minds over. James Bond and Harrison Ford might be the dick swinging heroes that modern suburban America wants, but John Russell, mild-mannered insurance agents by day, reckless history revising sociopath by night, is the twisted peacekeeper that it deserves. It is our mission to bring him back to life. Okay, so I've typed enough. What do we want from you? We want your permission to reprint the work, since your original publisher, Mercury Books, folded a decade ago. We want you to supply a new foreword for the books to appear in brand new editions of The Accidental Savior and The Accidental Pariah, to be produced by Unknown Dimension as a limited run and marketed directly to our highly discerning customer base. And we want to offer you a portion of the proceeds, contract to follow, assuming you're interested in coming along with us on this weird odyssey. We look forward to embarking with you and to thrusting your work screaming back into the sweating palms of an unsuspecting American public. It's about time. Blast off. Medicine Kazowski, publisher unknown, Michigan, Newark. So, he got another publisher. And that's probably why his work is now here in a new form and looking like some James Bond shit. Still, the guy was kind of rude because he basically blatantly told him to his face in a letter, sort of, that his stuff is weird. And the only difference between them and Mercury is the fact that they embrace weird, while Mercury's like, nope, we will have none of that. Ain't nobody got time for that. They removed everything, they took it away from their publishing, and they basically said no thank you, because it was basically not selling at all. It was too weird, and it just couldn't do the trick. That was their letter, if I remember correctly. So, yeah. So the question is now, will Terrence take the second wind? Sam, your mother and I will be away for a long weekend celebrating our anniversary June 3rd to the 7th. We will be camping in the gorge, but we will give you a call outside on the way home. Sorry, the kitchen is still mid-renovation. Never trust a contractor. $40 is on the table to order pizza while we're gone. Be good, Dad. And this is an ROTC hat, so I'm guessing this is Lonnie's.
I asked Lonnie what she had to do to get ready to ship out for basic training. She said, not a lot, really. You're not allowed to bring anything with you. You have no possessions, no contact with the outside world while you're in basic. You just train hard every day, and then you deploy from there. So, they'll just send her away. To who knows where. The other side of the country. The other side of the world. My mind, can't process it. She's really going to be gone. Just gone.
That's right. She works at Crown Burger. That's her name tag. All things considered, Sam is dealing with the most normal circumstances so far out of all three of them. Terrence is having problems publishing a book that may or may not follow behind the obsessive. Janice the mother is currently dealing with a potential affair with a married man, by the way. I didn't check. I forgot to show you guys in the kitchen, but there actually is an invitation. Hold on, we'll go over there really quick. There is an invitation to a wedding right here. Mr. Richard and Miss Patterson, meaning that she was definitely involved with a man who was getting married, meaning it was serious, and meaning that what she thought was there clearly wasn't, and that may have devastated her. I'm not sure yet. Anyways, I've covered just about everything. Hold on, let's check this crumpled note. Lonnie, my parents are leaving town, so we have the run of the whole house till you leave. I imagine actually spending the night in my room instead of sneaking up to our usual spot in the attic. Not that the attic doesn't have its musty allure, but my bedroom is warmer. Sam, we should defile your parents' bed while they're gone. That'll show them. Lonnie, you are gross. Never change. Sam. Cute. That's cute. And yeah, that's gross too, but that's cute. So that means that the attic was their special place, which means that I'm going to get my answers for sure when I go into the attic. Anyways, we're 45 minutes in, and I think is a good time to stop. Hopefully, my computer decides to let me do that without too much trouble. Anyways, I'm hoping that you guys enjoyed the series so far. This is something that I'm really enjoying. Mind you, there are some mishaps, as you can tell, but this is something that I'm glad that I got to appreciate more by just going through and exploring, which I may not have done if I had played this without you guys. So for those of you sticking around with me up to this point, I wholeheartedly appreciate it, and I thank you. So if you like the video, like it, do anything, comment on it, subscribe, please. I don't mean to beg, but I like it when people give me feedback because it means that I know that I'm doing something. Even if it's negative feedback, I don't mind. Tell me I suck. It just makes me know what you're thinking, In any case, if you guys do like what I'm doing and want to follow more about what I'm doing, then just check the description below. There should be a link to my Twitch and my Facebook page. And that's about it. So I hope you guys, again, are enjoying the series up to this point, and I'm really hoping that the next episode is the last one, because these episodes are taking a toll on my computer, as you've realized. So yeah, this is SlifsRPG saying over and out, and have a good day, guys. We found a beautiful Stegosaurus by the name of Steggy. He is badass, and he loves me. Isn't that right, Steggy? That's right, Sliff. I'm well aware that there is a severe storm outside. It's been interrupting my reading this entire time. Fuck you guys, you didn't leave me any pizza? That is just uncool. You knew I was coming, damn it.